We're going to pick some cucumbers. My plant is going a little crazy here. There's a cucumber down there. There's another one over there. Another one coming there, and there's a whole bunch of little ones. So that's my job when I get back. I'm hoping this plant continues to get lots of cucumbers. Because I have a recipe for cucumber relish that my mom used to make. For a walk. And don't be surprised if a dog is running at this fence, because it usually does. This one has the excuse me. This one with the overhang there. The dog rushed the fence and made Callie lunge at me all over Callie a few years ago. About 2.5 years ago when I broke my wrist. Cut my face, broke my glasses. Haven't seen the dog out much. Maybe they moved out. It was an old guy and he had like a golden doodle. It was a pretty big one. It's a nice day. It's 24, 25 Celsius. Felt like 27. I used to babysit in this one that has the 3 doors. But they moved. Somebody riding through on a dirt bike. So, why am I walking? Well, I need the exercise. But I wanted to chat with you guys tonight because early tomorrow morning I will be going into the States and I won't have cell service to be able to talk and go live like this. I will be going live from my cousins on my computer next Thursday, or this Thursday and next Thursday. But I won't be able to go out and go do live on my phone because I don't have service over there. And we need to get a lot of walking in for my Heroes Walk. The Heroes Walk is a walking for helping hands for cruising because we're sponsoring a Heroes cruise in 2028. And we want to put 10 recipients on a cruise. I'm sorry if it's windy there. Hello, cruising is fun anytime. Jeremy and Cheryl. I know they want to be on that cruise. So after I'm done the walk, I will put the link in the description, or you can go to one of my other Heroes Walks in my channel there. The link is in there for the Zephy link if you would like to donate. We already have 3 confirmed recipients, and I'm hoping in the next couple weeks I'm going to get the other one. Once I get back from the States, I'll get the other one posted so you guys know who it is. Somebody I've known for a long time. They are a first responder. They've never been on a cruise. They don't even remember their last vacation. Said that was like 2006, but they couldn't even, so long ago they couldn't remember the details. I think they deserve a cruise. They deserve to be around some other people with like-minded ideas, sharing stories. They are a police officer. They have been off patrol for a few years, but they've been working in the court system. So there's been interesting stories from what they've had to do there. And this gentleman here has a huge garden all outside of his house. It's beautiful. Oh, there's fruit on the tree too. Cool. quite interesting. There's no yard. It's all taken up by garden. I think there's a lot of tomatoes in there. If I'm not mistaken, I believe they're Italian. Thank you everybody that's in there watching. I'm just doing a walk in my neighborhood. What the heck? They took the bus shelter down. What the city's doing? See what this stop sign was? There was a shelter that you could stand in, and this area over here is a lot of older people or people that need to use the bus system. That's a bummer. I hope they put something else back up. They must be doing something around here because they got all kinds of spray paint. So maybe that's the reason they got to dig up in this area or something. And there's a post box to my house. I have to walk this far to mail a letter. Not that I mail too much anymore. I'd like to. The price of stamps are getting expensive. I don't know what the price of stamps are in your... Well, hello, it's Serin. I thought this was interesting too. One day there is a ashtray on the corner of somebody's yard. I don't know why. It's a weird spot for it. As well as tuning in. I know Cheryl and Jeremy. Oh, I see a fellow Canadian from the north to Neverland. Hello, Coden West. So we're gonna go this way around, over by the school first. So those that have just tuned in, I am doing a walk for heroes to help put the heroes on the Heroes Cruise. The Helping Hands Cruising is running in 2028. There will be a link in the description after this one, or if you want to go over and look at one of my other walks for heroes. There's the link's in there, a Zuffy link. I crossed over because there was a little girl on the bike, so I wouldn't get her in the picture. And now I caught her in the end. Oops. There's no sidewalks on this side, so I'll just walk on the edge of the road. So I don't be doing a lot of walking while I'm over the States for the next week dog sitting. So I will be recording that, and I will put up videos. You get to see Jasper while I take him for a walk. He is almost as big as our Callie was. About 70 pounds. I'm not sure what breed Jasper is though. I really should remember to ask. He used to have a friend that he played with in a dog park at night, but the little dog, not little dog, the dog is about the same size and everything, same breed, but Bauer was chocolate brown. So I'll be doing some videotaping. I will get videos put up because I'm not going to have a lot of things to do in the daytime other than take care of the dog and the cat, as well as doing a bunch of editing. I'm going to get some videos up for Helping Hands for Cruising as well. If you're not familiar with Helping Hands for Cruising, we're a 501c3 charity in the States that helps with those people on a cruise that wouldn't normally get to go on a cruise. Whether it be a disability or be, right now we're putting veterans, first responders, etc. on a cruise. Oh, there's a robin there. Walking for a great cause and exercise too, yeah. No, I'm not in the GTA. I am in Sarnia, Ontario. I'm right across the bridge from Port Huron, a couple hours north of Windsor. I'm just watching here because there's a pickup truck in the driveway and I don't want to get backed over. Not that they would. My former co-worker lives in this house I'm going past right now. Haven't seen her for a while. I'd like to chat with her sometime, but that'll be after I come back from the States. Her birthday is going to be a few days after I get back from the States, so I have to see if I can get arranged to lunch with her. I tried to do that. We tried to do it for the last 2 years. My birthday's in July, hers is in August. We tried for a couple of years saying, we really should get together. We've seen each other really half a dozen times since retiring, or since our boss retired. So I used to do this little route when I walked our dog Callie. Coming up on almost a year since Callie passed. But I kind of miss walking this way. So I thought, I'm going to have to do this probably every day, except while I'm in the States. Because this is about 2 kilometers to do this walk. And I got about 80 something kilometers to get in before the 7th of September. It's a nice area, quiet for the most part. There are a couple areas that are a little sketchier, but they were over behind the school. Not that they're bad people, but there's a few that give that area a bad name. I did check out your channel from North to Neverland. After I seen you on that other live stream. It's a nice night. Oh, little bugs. Not mosquitoes, it's just little gnats. Up here's a church. It's closed down. I don't see any light stuff where it's on for sale or anything. I just don't know what they plan on doing with it. I just know it's been closed for a few years. There's never been a for sale sign or that, whatever. One of these times come out, she could walk this over that way, but not tonight. Ooh, that's bright. It's really bright. The sun's getting ready to set, but it's not down low enough behind the trees till I get behind. Till I get behind this big one, and then I'll have some shade. There we go. I got a wild hair going. Apartments, townhouses back here. That one's got apartment for rent. That one's got for rent. Never been in any of the apartments back here. I don't know. I don't know. Oops, I can't even see the apartments I'm talking about. There's some over here, some over here. I don't know if I would want a main floor apartment. I knew one guy that had like a main floor, kind of a basement apartment. He was getting people breaking in all the time. Not too bad, they're all like 3-story. Oh, looks like a lot of empty ones in this one. Looks like all these end ones are pretty much empty. I don't see furniture in it. I don't know. Never lived in an apartment. Lived in a house. And I lived in a townhouse when I got married and had my first child. And my second. We were there for about 12 years. Then I ended up moving in with my dad when my mom passed. And I had the house until about 7-8 years ago. And then I sold it. Biggest mistake I ever made, selling it. Hello, Alice. Hello, Nick Fetty. Little kind of a main road back in here. I don't want to get run over. You're back. I don't know whose message was help or review. Oh. Yeah. We tried to talk nice in here. Be respectful. That's all I ask if you're in my chat. Because normally I have some yeah, right, my brain's just good. Usually I have it where you have to subscribe to chat. But I can't do it on my phone to set it up, so. And I don't have any of my moderators in here at the moment. Most of my moderators are happen to be just lurking. Fluffy puppy. State am I in? I'm in Ontario, Canada. Oh, enjoy your dinner. Thank you for stopping in. I am Southern Ontario, Canada. I am right across from Michigan. And tomorrow morning I will go stateside to Michigan to dog sit for my cousin until a week from Friday, I believe. Unless they happen to come back early. My cousin's husband's daughter is getting married on Saturday in Tennessee. In Townsend, Tennessee. So they're heading down. I think they got a room about 30 minutes away or something in Pigeon Forge. It's like, I've heard of Pigeon Forge a few times. Another dog up there. I've been through Tennessee when I was working as a nanny. When the twins I watched were 3, they're in their mid to late 30s now. So that's going a while back. We drove from here to Daytona Beach, Florida. So we drove down through Ohio, Kentucky, and Tennessee, all the way to Georgia. And we stopped for the night and then drove the rest of the way. And then coming back from the last cruise, we had a layover. No, going down to the last cruise, we had a layover in Tennessee, in Nashville. Maybe your sister lives in Tennessee? Nice. Sorry if this is shaky, but I haven't charged my gimbal and I'm not planning to take that to the States. So I'll be recording, not doing lives, except for my lives on Thursdays. Tomorrow and next Thursday I'll be doing my live from my cousins on my computer. But I won't be doing any walking lives because I don't have service over there. I wouldn't mind going back to Tennessee, checking it out. It's one of the, I've been to 13 states. 13 states, 8 provinces, and a few Caribbean countries. I have to stop and count how many Caribbean countries. And I've been to Mexico. In 2024 I went to Mexico, to Progreso and Cozumel. Let's see, I've never been to Aruba, Bonaire, the Dominican. Where did we go last time? Where did we go last time? Grand Cayman, Roatan, Belize, and is that it? Yeah, Belize, Roatan, Grand Cayman on the last one. I can't wait to find out where the Heroes Cruise is going to. It is windy today. It's been about 25 Celsius, so it's been in the 80s, but there's been this breeze and it hasn't been as humid the last couple days, which has been kind of nice. I haven't been out. I haven't been out the last couple of days trying to get things straightened up at home, things together to go over to my cousin's. Plus I went and picked her up on Sunday in London from the airport. And we're almost back. It's funny, I'd been in one of these, it's not funny, but interesting. Many, many years ago, I had been in one of these townhouses, the number 11 there. When her mom and dad split up, her and her mom moved into that townhouse there. And then the one I said I used to babysit in, wasn't that couple's several before. He was a maintenance guy for this place, so he helped me get in to this building. Well, mine's 2 buildings down, but yeah, for the longest time after I tripped over Callie, I didn't walk back here. especially when I was walking him. So I didn't want to trip over him again or have this big dog. Oh, speaking of which, that was the culprit there. That lunged at Callie, and Callie tried to protect me. And that's when I tripped over him. That day I had to take my cousin to the airport within the hour. So it was called stick a band-aid on the eyebrow, stick a splint on the wrist. And then I never did go get it looked at. So I healed. I don't have any issues with it, so. Hello. You get ready for tonight, so? Well, I'm almost home. I'm going to use the washroom and then pick some cucumbers and I'll watch your show. Thank you for everybody that came in. I will be live at 7 o'clock tomorrow night, Eastern time, and then I'll be live next week. Thanks for watching.